Are you stuck managing finance or operations workflows in Excel spreadsheets? Or maybe you already have Monday.com, but it's creating more headaches than solutions. If you're fighting with your systems instead of them working for you, this video will show you exactly when it's time to get professional help, or that you just need Monday.com in the first place. I'm Steve Escott from AllDayIT, and I've helped finance and operations teams transform chaotic workflows into streamlined Monday.com operations. Today I'm revealing 5+ clear warning signs that your current approach isn't working nearly as well as it could. Let's start with sign 0. Because honestly, if you're still managing finance operations without Monday.com, you're already behind. Right now, you're probably juggling Excel spreadsheets for tracking deals and AR, email threads to coordinate collections. You're dealing with disconnected systems that don't talk to each other. Manual data entry is eating up hours every week, and you have no real-time visibility into your finance pipeline. Now, this all matters because while you're copying and pasting between tools, your competitors are automating these exact processes with Monday.com. Every day you delay is costing you productivity, accuracy, and competitive advantage. Let's be honest. Manual workflows aren't just inefficient, they're expensive. When your team spends 10 hours a week on data entry that could be automated, that's tens of thousands of dollars a year in wasted labor costs. And that's before counting the errors, the missed collections opportunities, and the decisions based on outdated data. If you're still evaluating whether Monday.com is right for your operations team, I can help. Click the first link in the description below to start a 14-day trial of Monday.com. No credit card required. Test it risk-free and see what automated workflows could do for your team. Or if you want expert guidance on whether Monday.com solves your specific challenges, use the second link to book a free consultation with AllDayIT. I'll assess your current workflows and show you exactly how Monday.com would transform your operations and help you get the right license package set up correctly from day one. But let's say you're already using Monday.com. If any of these next 5 signs sound familiar, your implementation needs some serious help. Sign number 1. You bought Monday.com licenses, but your team isn't actually using them. Now, you're paying for Monday.com, but when you check the boards, they're all empty. Your team is still working in Excel, sending status updates via email, and treating Monday.com like an expensive to-do list that nobody checks. You might hear things from them like, "It's just too complicated for me," or "I don't have time to learn a new system," or "Excel works fine for me, it has for so many years, why should I change now?" Now, why does this happen? Here's the truth that nobody tells you. 70% of all digital transformation efforts fail, and Monday.com implementations fail for 3 specific reasons. First, workspaces weren't customized for your team's actual workflows. Someone just copied a generic template and expected it to work right off the bat. Second, inadequate training. Your team got a 30-minute overview, and then they were on their own. Third, whoever set up your Monday didn't connect it with the platforms that your team uses on a daily basis. It feels like extra work transferring all that information manually into Monday.com instead of making their work easier. So, you're paying for licenses that aren't being used. Your team is still working inefficiently, and you've created resistance to any future technology adoption because, honestly, guys, we tried that Monday thing already and it didn't work for us. So if this sounds familiar to you, don't give up on Monday.com just yet. Book a free consultation with AllDayIT using the link in the description. We'll show you how to design Monday.com workspaces that your team will actually want to use because they make their jobs easier, not harder. For those still sitting on the fence about Monday.com, start your free trial now by clicking on the first link and see what automated workflows can do for your team. Sign number 2. You're spending more time configuring Monday.com than actually using it. It's Tuesday afternoon, and you've spent 3 hours trying to create an automation that should have taken 10 minutes. You're constantly rebuilding boards, tweaking formulas, watching YouTubes, and asking ChatGPT for help. Your actual job? That's getting pushed to evenings and weekends because you're spending your workdays fighting with Monday.com. Now, Monday.com is powerful, and you should be able to harness that power internally. But that power comes with a certain amount of complexity And without expertise, you're taking a trial and error approach. You're building things and realizing only later that they don't really work as intended, and then you have to start over. You're not understanding Monday.com's best practices. You're missing features that would solve your problems easily, and you're creating solutions that work today but break when you scale up. Now, I see this constantly. Smart professionals spending tens of hours building Monday.com solutions that an expert could have configured in 4 hours. And the expert version actually works correctly and scales up with your growth. So don't sacrifice your daily responsibilities fighting with Monday.com. Book a consultation with AllDayIT using the second link below and let me build it right the first time so you can focus on running your operations, not configuring software. You're new to the Monday.com concept? Well, start your free trial right now using the first link and avoid these mistakes from day one. Sign number 3. Your Monday.com data doesn't match reality. Here your problem is that your accounts receivable board shows one number, but when you check the deals board, it's completely different. You're still manually copying data between Monday.com and your other systems and other boards within Monday.com. Information is scattered across multiple boards that don't talk to each other. Even worse, you make a collections decision based on Monday.com data only to discover later that the information was 3 weeks old because someone forgot to update it manually. Now, there are 3 reasons why this kind of thing happens: poor board structure and relationships from the start, missing automations to keep data synchronized, and integration failures between Monday.com and your other business systems. People think Monday.com is just about creating boards. Wrong. It's about creating an interconnected system where data flows automatically and stays accurate everywhere. Now, this has a huge business impact. Data integrity problems lead to collection teams chasing wrong customers, sales teams duplicating work, finance reports that executives can't trust, and decisions based on bad data. Now, here's what a correct implementation looks like. When a deal closes in your CRM, it automatically creates the accounts receivable entry. It schedules collections follow-ups and updates your finance dashboard, all without anyone touching Monday.com manually. I specialize in creating Monday.com finance systems where data stays clean, synchronized, and trustworthy across your entire operation. Book your free consultation with AllDayIT using the second link below to see how integrated Monday.com should actually be. Considering Monday.com for your team? Start your free trial using my referral link below to test proper integration possibilities. Sign number 4. You can't get the reports you need. Your Monday.com dashboards don't show what your business actually needs. Your CFO asks for a report on collections performance by customer segment. You spend 2 hours trying to build it on Monday, and you still can't get it to show what they need. The built-in dashboards look nice, but they're not tracking your actual KPIs. You want to see aging AR performance by account manager, but Monday.com just shows you pretty charts that don't answer business questions. Now look at this, a properly designed finance dashboard that answers real business questions. Which customers are at risk? What's our collection period trend? Which account managers need coaching? Now, reporting problems stem from 2 issues. First, your board structure wasn't designed for reporting from the start. You set up boards to manage daily work without thinking how executives need to analyze that data. Second, you're not leveraging Monday.com's advanced analytics capabilities. Most people never get beyond basic widgets because they don't know what's possible. Now, this hurts your business because without proper reporting, executives can't make data-driven decisions. You can't spot problems until they're critical. Finance teams waste time creating manual reports, and Monday becomes a task tracker instead of a business intelligence system. Let AllDayIT show you how to transform your Monday.com data into executive-level insights that drive better business decisions. Book a free consultation using the second link below. Still not using Monday.com? Start your 14-day free trial, no credit card required, by clicking the first link and discover what's possible with proper reporting from day one. Sign number 5. You know what you need, but you can't figure out how to build it into Monday.com. You have a clear vision. When a deal reaches 30 days overdue, I want it to automatically notify the account manager, escalate to the collections team, update the customer risk score, and create a follow-up task. You open up Monday's automation builder, you stare at it, you try to configure it, and 3 hours later, you've built something that sort of works but breaks every time someone updates a status. Or maybe you've decided Monday.com just can't do what you need, and you're evaluating whether to switch to a different platform. So again, Monday.com is incredibly powerful, but often that power requires expertise to unlock. The platform can handle complex business processes, but only if you understand advanced automation logic and error handling, formula columns and rollups for calculations, integration architecture for connecting systems, and board relationships and data structure. When you hit this complexity wall, you risk underutilizing software that you're paying for. Your competitors automate processes you still do manually. You waste months trying to learn what experts already know, and you risk trading your costs and delays for the same thing with another platform. So before you give up on Monday.com or waste months in trial and error, book a free consultation with AllDayIT using the link in the description. I'll show you what's really possible and create a roadmap to get you there. Still evaluating Monday.com? Start your 14-day trial with my referral link below. No credit card required, and test these advanced capabilities yourself. So here's what professional Monday.com implementation actually provides. For organizations not using Monday.com yet, well, that's simple. It gives you proper needs assessment before you buy wrong licenses and correct architecture from day one. No rebuilding later. Team training that ensures adoption, not resistance. Integration planning so Monday.com works with your existing systems. And fast time to value, weeks instead of months of trial and error. For organizations that already have Monday but struggle with it, you get a complete audit of your current setup, a roadmap to fix problems without starting over, optimization that maximizes your investment, training to make your team self-sufficient, and ongoing support when you need it. The ROI is pretty clear. Professional help costs less than the salary you're wasting on DIY implementation. 1 month of your time fighting with Monday.com probably costs more than hiring an expert to do it right. My clients typically see a huge reduction in manual data entry, finance reports that used to take 2 days that now take 2 minutes, collections follow-up that's totally automated, and team adoption rates that are really high. Now, these aren't promises, they're just results from proper Monday.com implementation. So if any of these 5+ signs resonated with your situation, you have 2 clear next steps. Option 1, try Monday.com risk-free. Click the first link in the description to start your free 14-day Monday.com trial. No credit card required. No commitment. Test the Pro Plan features yourself and see if Monday.com is right for your operations team. Now, if you think you need to move to Enterprise, feel free to use the second link below to contact us and inquire about the Enterprise pricing. Option 2, get expert guidance. Click the second link below to book a free consultation where I'll assess your current workflows or Monday.com setup, identify your biggest implementation challenges, show you exactly how professional help solves these problems, provide a clear roadmap for success, and help you get the right Monday.com licenses if you're not using it yet. Here's the reality. You can spend the next 6 months struggling with Monday, or you can work with someone who's already solved these exact problems for many teams. Don't let workflow chaos or Monday.com frustration continue costing you productivity and revenue. Take action today. Both links are in the description below. Try Monday.com free or book your consultation. Either way, you're taking an important first step towards transforming your operations. And if this video helped you identify problems with your current approach, please give it a like and subscribe for more Monday.com automation insights. I publish videos showing you exactly how to automate workflows that traditionally waste hours of manual work. The links are right below this video. I'll see you in the next one.